Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Another question is the relationship between routine and achieving New Year's resolution. And this is really important concept because as the New Year's approaches, many of us make resolutions with the intention of improving ourselves and our lives. However, it's not always easy to stick to these resolutions and achieve our goals. Why? Because we don't have a routine to help us, and that's where creating a routine, or some people call that a schedule, can be very helpful. Establishing a consistent schedule and developing good habits can be effective way to work towards our goals and achieving our resolution. By creating a routine, we can allocate dedicated time for our goals and prioritize our commitments. This can help us stay organized and focused and increase our chances of success. For example, let's say one of our New Year's resolutions is to read the Quran and share knowledge with others, or read Biharul Anwar, or Tafsir al Burhan, or any other religious book, Sulaim bin Qais, for example. You can create a routine that includes dedicated time for reading the Quran and preparing to share your knowledge with others. This might involve setting aside time for study and reflection and making plans to attend events or gatherings where you can share your knowledge, or be active on social media and share your knowledge over there, or start a podcast, or however you want to do it. There has to be a dedicated time and forum for that. Creating a routine can also allow us to carve out time from our busy schedule to actually dedicate time to share the knowledge of Quran, to learn and then share the knowledge of Quran with the general populace. So, creating a routine can also be helpful in achieving other goals, such as improving our physical health or building relationships. By establishing consistent habits and behaviors, we can make progress and achieve our goals more effectively. One example of a habit that I want to highlight is, think about not having your cell phone right next to your computer. Because if you have your cell phone right next to your computer, what will happen is shaitan will whisper and you will pick up your phone and try to watch a YouTube video, or would watch Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever that might be. And that one instance of watching something else will derail 15 minutes of your focus time to from your key goal. And that's the key that we need to really understand, that our habits define us. So creating a routine can also be helpful in achieving different goals, as I mentioned before. But it's important to be flexible. And we've talked about this concept again and again about the routine. Life can be unpredictable, and things may come up that require us to rearrange our schedules. And it's okay to make adjustments and adapt as needed, as long as we are staying true to our priorities and routine. For example, there are times like New Year's Eve, or there's another event, religious event that is happening, and you cannot follow your routine 100%. That will happen, but that's where the adaptability and flexibility comes, that you're not burning your bridges, you're not being adamant about your routine, but at the same time, you are being conscious about following the routine as much as possible. And that will lead to delivering your New Year's resolution. That will lead to improving your personal self and your mental state, because you're now working towards your principles and goals. May Allah help us in reaching our goals, and to further the cause of Ahl Bayt alayhi salam. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.